Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here. We are back in modern Skyblock, picking up shortly after we left off. So in the previous episodes, we got into bees. Bees. Yeah. Yay. Bees. That's trees. Those are bees. Now that everyone's caught up, let's move on. So in between episodes, I water canned and broke. Water canned and broke. Water canned and broke. Put seeds in here. Fill up some. How much water canned and broke did I do? That much. And that much. Into that much. But not that much. So there we go. So that's where we're at there. And then let's see where we're sitting at. We got a pretty good amount of juice in here. This guy is empty. This guy's still shooting up power. I haven't put anything in there. This hasn't changed much. We made the mutagen producer. But look at all them bees. We have a whole bunch of the forest ones because we were actually making those ones run. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different bees. And I believe one of these two might be not part of like the tier 1 bees. So if my calculations are correct, obtain all basic bees. Those bees are so basic. And I think we did mutant generator. That's what the producer is. So now we have to craft mutatron. So we need to figure out, and this is kind of the little bit of a roadblock we're running into. I need to take a moment, step away from the book, and I need to figure out about power storage. Power storage and then power transfer. Because as of right now, we build a generator, we put machines around it. We build a generator, we put machines around it. We build a generator, we put machines around it. And so on and so forth. So let's look up real quick. I just want to see. Let's look up cells. See if we have any. Oh, power cells. There we go. Crap. That might be the way to go. Which I need these. Which I need those. How can I get those? What's it? Oh, inventory selector. Blood infuser. That's a whole nother thing. Damn, okay. What's another way to get this stuff? Oh, it's magic. This might be our way. This might be our way. Okay, I think we're gonna start working on these. How do we get moss stone? Vines and stone. How about with this? No. How about with this? Fluid transposer. I don't think we made one of those. Moistener. Sorry, hon. Infusing station. Ooh, metallurgic infuser. Okay. All right. We have one of these. How do we get biofuel? Crusher. Crap. This might be the way to go, though. This might be another fuel source. I didn't even think about that. Okay. All right. We are skewing off hard. All right. So let's look up. I didn't make a crusher, did I? I didn't make one of these crushers. What's this? No, I think that's the only one of those I made. Okay. All right. Calm down, Modi. Crusher. Osmium, steel, glass. Okay, we can do that. Redstone. I think I have some of those. 2 buckets of lava. Now somebody had mentioned something, and I want to try this real quick. I'm all over the place here today, guys. All right, 10. Let's just see. I don't remember who it was, but they had mentioned. Oh, crap. Oh, doggy. Oh, chinchilla hair. Oh, backflips. That gives us 1 bucket. Okay, all right. I want to try one other thing. One other thing that you guys suggested. All right, so these are 265, which is not the Minecraft number for that. Okay, so we take that, and then we do this. Now it makes the same number. Yeah, let's just double check it. I don't think it'll work, but that was another thing you guys had suggested in the comments. Yeah. Okay, so there's something winky about the stuff, but that tin thing isn't bad. I don't mind. I mean, we only get 1 bucket, but that's all you normally get, so, you know. All right, so, crusher. All right, so we got 1 bucket. I'll have to make more lava for this guy. Oh, you son of a... Okay, so... All right, let's remember how to make lava. Lava. What's this? Blaze powder. Okay, blaze powder block. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully this won't take absolutely forever to melt. All right, there's that. There's that. You do your thing. All right, so what else do we need? What else do we need for this crusher? Because this is going to be great. This is going to be great if we can do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this. So osmium, steel, and glass. Let's see if we have any glass made up. We do. Perfect. Okay. And then a little bit of osmium in my life. And then, is this steel? Steel, osmium. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. So we come over here, we do a little bit of this, whoop, we got that, okay. And then we need lava buckets, or no, we have lava buckets. We need 2 of these, which we have, okay, and then I think we need 4 redstone. Perfect. Oh, I didn't make redstone in between episodes. Damn it. Alright. I made more of this, because I thought we were going to need it. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright. So we're just waiting on that. So let's go ahead and get this all squared away. I believe it was like this, 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 and this. Okay, so once we get that lava, we can make the crusher. We're going to crush up, I'm thinking patotes, because, you know, patote power all the way, right? So we'll crush up some patotes, and we'll make the biomass. Then we'll be able to make, I'm reminding myself of what the hell I'm doing. We're going to make the biomass, right? And then we're going to put that in the metallurgic infuser with stone to get the stone stuff. Then we put the stone and the nether quartz, which I should have plenty of, I do, into this bad boy. We blow it up, we get prismarine. Once we get prismarine, then we can make power cells. All right, so let's look real quick. And let's try a couple of things. Flux. Right here. There we go. Transfer redstone flux. Okay. So let's see. Just redstone flux ducts is probably all we're going to need, to be honest with you. God, we need more redstone. I got to remember how to make redstone. I always forget. Redstone is made by blowing up. Okay, gunpowder. Okay. Oh, there's our lava. There's our lava. Makes me so nervous it's just sitting there. Alright, so there's that. And we made ourselves 1 crusher. Sweet. Okay. So, do I have any empty spaces? I have one right here. Alright, so we'll do that. I don't know. Oh, that guy's already got power. Okay. So, if we just throw these potatoes in here, that'll clink, clink, clink its way into some biofuel. Cool. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to make some leadstone flux ducts. I don't need anything crazy. We don't have anything that's running on a great deal of power. I just need to be able to hook up more machines to a power source. All right, so, oh yeah, I was going to make redstone. Alright, so let's see. Let's take gunpowder and blaze powder. Okay. Let's toss it in this guy over here. Let's see what his power's looking like. Oh, he's good. Click the button. There we go. Click the button. There we go. And click the button. Got ourselves a stack of redstone. Sweet. Okay. Then we need a little bit of lead, which I believe is right here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that many to start out with. And we'll grab a couple fluid ducts. Okay. Forgot we made those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many we need. Alright, so let's make some of these guys. 1, 2. That's actually probably more than enough. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we're getting things done. Alright, so we take this. We clear out this steel dust. We make sure... I hate to empty it, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Put that in. Okay. We're going to grab ourselves some coblé. That's French, in case you were curious. Alright. Let's toss that in here. That should get going that way. Perfect. Let's get rid of this in there. Alright. And then, let's see. So we are still chunking this stuff out. Now, I'm curious. Let's look up real quick while we wait for this stuff. Biofuel, because there's a biofuel generator. But it does it in joules. I don't know if that'll count as RF. But it's not that hard to make. I mean, that's pretty easy, right? Got that, got that. We got that now. Let's get this initial setup taken care of, and then we'll figure out what we can do from there. Alright, so there's the cobblestone. And then I think we needed, was it blaze powder? Cobblestone, and I'm forgetting what I was trying to make. That wasn't it. Oh, prismarine. Because we were trying to make a power cell. Alright, let's retrace our steps here. Alright, so we needed this. We have everything else. And with this, it was... Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. Put that away. And let's grab 4, 8, 12, 16 of these. Okay. Let's head over to this bad boy. And... boom. Perfect. Alright, so now that we have those... I'm weirdly excited. How do I get these? I don't have those. Okay. These are fine. These are fine. Because this bad boy holds, what? 1 million RF. And then you can add more. So the more we make, the better. And they don't even have to be touching. So, alright. So we need to make that. Oh, wait. No, that's okay. Okay. So blue, gold. Okay. So we need something blue. Is it, make it blue? Is this what they were talking about? Why did you guys tell me about this so far in advance? Refreshing. Alright, so we'll do this. And then we will do this. Okay. Put that bad boy back in the right place here. Alright, and then let's go ahead and grab ourselves some gold and some iron. Let's break some of this down into nugget form. I don't want to go crazy with the nuggets. Alright, I'd like to make at least 2 of these. Alright, so 1... What did I run out of? Was it iron? I think I ran out of iron. Let's go some more iron. And... boop. Okay, there's 2 of those. Alright, now, we do need, unfortunately, blocks of redstone. So we may not be able to make 2 of these right now. I'm trying to remember. Okay, let's go through this. Recipe. Alright. Alright, so it was that and that. To get this, we need to do... Okay, gunpowder. To get gunpowder, we need to put in flint. To get flint, we just use gravel. What's our gravel situation look like? Gravel situation is pretty strong, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and at least get some of the elements. I know this isn't super exciting, but there's a stack. So let's see what a stack gives us. So we put that in there. How we doing? We're doing good. I think it's probably more than 16. There's another 14. I think I'm going to need more coal. Just cooking coal back here. Alright. Throw that in there. I don't know how many are left in there. Is it a 1 for 1? I think it might be a 1 for 1. We'll see. Yeah, it's 1 for 1. Alright, so now we have that. Then we have to put this. Let's do half. Is that ready? Oops. Alright. Okay. Is that all of it? Alright. And then it was this and this. Gives us more redstone. Perfect. Okay, perfect. That works out well. Maybe one more little juice in here. Oh, was that it? Okay, I think we got it. Alright, so I need to make... you know, I might be able to make 2. Let's make 2. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Right, kids? You only live, 5 or 6 times. I'm a cat. Alright, so there's that. And then we're going to need diamonds and emeralds, which we should actually, if we look over here, be pretty decent on. And by the way, if you noticed, lots of stuff to cook, lots of gems. That thing is doing wonderful. Alright, and 2 cells. Now we need some of these as well. So we're going to need paper, redstone, and nuggets. Alright. Paper. Sugarcane. I have sugarcane. Okay. Whew. I get really nervous. I don't know why. Alright, give me that back. Alright, so paper, and we're going to need a little bit more nuggets. So let's do that. We have redstone. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay. And 1 and a 2. Nice. Got a little bit extra here. Doesn't hurt anybody at all. Okay, so questions. I have so many questions. Let's start back here. I might lose this power, but that's okay. Alright, so let's back this up a little bit. We're gonna try and get our power switch taken care of. Kind of want a little bit of a back here, so let's not go crazy. Alright, so if we put this here, right? And then we're gonna put one of these guys here. Oh, they look neat now. Okay. I put one of those in, right? Okay. So now this is linked to number 1. Let's just link this right now so we don't forget to do it later. Okay, good. Alright, and then we throw the coal in here. And is this guy gaining power? Why is this guy not gaining power? Do I need... Wait. In. Okay, it's coming in now. Stats. Okay. Alright, so we're starting to build up some power. That's good. Now, there's a way to turn just one side. You know what? Maybe we'll just use this one as our power generation, right? We'll just put a bunch. Let's just do this because we're not really using this thing right now. I mean, we got plenty of that stuff made up. We only need it for the one thing. I don't feel like making more of those right now. So, oh man, we're almost at the end of this episode. Time flies when things are happening. Alright, let's grab a few pieces of cobble so I can get up there. I pretty much just want this one power cell, like almost make, maybe we'll almost make it like a power flower. If you guys know what I'm talking about, where it's just generators on each side, and then we can just make a lot of this stuff go. Okay, so we're going to do generator here and generator here. Let's split this in half and get that going. Split this in half and get that going. Alright, so alright, now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, so we're building up some power. Now, I can make more of these. This probably seems dumb because it's so close. But what I want to do now is take this guy. We'll set him here, right? And then we'll take our linked card and put it in. All right, so now that's linked. So now you can see, one, we have all the power equivalent to the power in here. It's exactly the same, right? And if you'll also notice, the total power is now like buffer, like, you know, how much you can hold is 2 million. Every time you make one of these and set it down, doesn't have to be touching. As long as they're linked to the same one, it's a big multi-block. So I can put another one way over there, another one over there, and get one of the animals, stick one up a zombie's butt over there, whatever I want to do. Every time I set one of these down, it's going to add to that number. So, all right, so let's take this and let's just go boop, 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 boop. Might be a little too far over. Let's see, can I not break these? All right, so now we have options. So now what we can do is, I don't want to break this because I'm afraid I'm going to lose that juice. But I can break this one. Okay. So, portable analyzer. Alright, so now if you notice, we can go, ha. And now this guy should be getting power. I'm assuming he is, but he was probably full before. Am I supposed to, how did this pop into my inventory? That's weird. And then we can take this guy here and put him down here. So now we could have a bunch of these going across here and then have all our machines up here. And this one needed power as well. So let's pick this one up. It's made of wood. Why would I not use that? And we can stick this guy up here. And then once I empty this guy, then I'll move him. So there, now what we can do now is we can get our mutagen, and we're going to stick this guy here. And as you can see, it is now building up with power because it's running off the whole line. So, you know, it's not bad. This guy he's losing power, but, you know, these guys are still cooking. But I think if, I'll see, now I got to go get some more charcoal and get these guys filled up. So what I'll probably do is we're just going to keep working on what we're working on and try and get a little bit more in the book now that we have our power just a scooch better. And then what I'll do is after I'm done recording my normal weekly 3-video set, this is the first of 3, I can come on here and rearrange a bunch of the other machines and make some more of this stuff and all that fun stuff. So, all right, so there's a little for you, there's some for you, and there's some for you. And now this guy, he's at 1 because this guy's filling up. So this guy can hold 5 million RF, so this might take a little while. All right, so there we go, guys. So now we have basically portable power holding. I think we're going to have to step up our power production game soon. And yeah, so all right, guys, well, let's leave it there and then we'll pick it up in the next episode and continue on with the wee little bees. So all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. If you want to get some cool squad gear, go check out my Spreadshirt shop down in the description. All kinds of nifty designs down there. If you want to hang out with myself and the rest of the squad on our Discord and on our private server, simple way to do it. Become a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information there. Lots of cool stuff on the horizon for that. And lastly, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, head on over to Aim the Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode, once again, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. See you guys next time. Bye!